Now presenting Her Royal Majesty, first of her name, QueenComixWife.
Step into the court where the stories unfold. A queen with a crown made of humor and gold. She's ruling the realm with a laugh and a spark. From theme parks to life, it's a royal remark. She's a mother, a wife, a nerd through and through, with tales of adventure and recipes too. The gabble of giggles, it pounds on the air. Her kingdom's alive with her loving flair. From theme park rides to comic book lore, she opens the gates to a world to explore. Life's a wild ride and she's got the map. Join her in the court, it's a lively recap. QueenComixWife, she's got the throne, talking all the things that make life feel like home. Entertainment and cooking with a nerdy twist. In her court, you'll find the fun you've missed.
Okay. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me. Cool. Okay, well, I'm not doing the whole intro thing of QueenComixWife again. I'm not doing all that again, but hi guys, hi Fallout, hi Uncle Martin. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going good. Something happened with the microphone being connected to the systems. That's what happened. So unfortunately, something happened, and I don't know. But the reason why we're playing Dreamlight Valley today is because I'm only gonna see what there is to do in Dreamlight Valley. There's not a lot to do right now in Dreamlight Valley because they are still doing that stupid holiday pathway thing. It still has 14 days on it. I finished both of them, so it doesn't make any sense to play Dreamlight the whole time I'm streaming today because there's not much for me to do in this game. So what I was saying was, before I realized my mic wasn't working, the stupid microphone, I'm gonna play Hogwarts Legacy right after this. I'm gonna switch over to Hogwarts Legacy because, unfortunately, Dreamlight Valley does not have a lot to do today. I went into the store to see if they had anything because the store was saying that because the store has been not putting out new stuff lately. I'm not sure why. I can't figure out why. The only thing I could think of, the reason why they haven't released new things, is because the new characters are coming in next few weeks, and then we have a spring character, a fall character, and then a winter character coming out. So hopefully this year they'll release another expansion to go with it. I don't think they will, but hopefully they do. But yeah, so there's not much to do in this game as of right now. So we're going to play Hogwarts Legacy after this is done today, because there's not much for me to do in this. But sorry you guys didn't hear me. I apologize for that. My microphone decided to be a bitch, so fuck the microphone. But I'm happy you guys are here today. Thank you for all being here at QueenComixWife's channel. I appreciate the love and support, guys. Yeah, just sit back, relax. We're going to play some games. We're going to have some fun. Yeah, so we're gonna see exactly what there is to do right now, and then we're gonna switch over to Hogwarts Legacy because as you can tell here, I've already done both of them. This one has 14 days, and then this one has 14 days as well. So unfortunately, I have done all of them. And I got them all. So, I mean, you know, there's really no, I'm sorry, this one has 2 days. I apologize. So this will end in 2 days, but I already did all this one as well. I got all the stupid characters and the outfits and everything. So, it sucks. If you need something to do there, take Pluto to go get fixed. Okay. I'll try. I'm trying to think what I can do in this, what characters I can level up. So let me see who I need to level up. So we need to see if we can find the secret alien, the stupid aliens. They're scattered in certain places. They're a bitch to find. So we're going to go see if we can find them and figure that out. So let's see if there's any in here, because last time there were a few. I don't see any in this room, so let's check this room. Nope, so they're not in the secret room. Cool. Okay. And then we will go check other rooms in a minute. They don't pop up that many. It's only per day, so we gotta start trying to find some. All right, so give me a second. I gotta check other areas and see if I can find these stupid, you know, I don't want to look for these stupid aliens today. So let me check Tiana's restaurant because I know that some came up in her restaurant the other day when I was looking. Let's see. Any in here? There's Tinkerbell. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, okay. I hope everybody who is had any effects with had any problems with the snow. If you're in the storm area, I hope everybody was safe and you were okay. Hope you didn't lose power. We got a lot of snow. I'm not gonna lie, we got a lot, but it wasn't too bad. Comix that just shoveled out our driveway today. So I'm glad we did that. The sun is out right now, so more than likely it'll start melting away. They should have school tomorrow. I don't think they're going to because our district, if it gets a little bit on the ground, they close down, because they're wussies. So I don't think they're gonna close the school. I think they're gonna close the school again. I'm hoping they don't, but I don't know what they're gonna do. But hopefully it'll melt enough tomorrow. But the wind chill is what's gonna suck all week because the wind chill is gonna be like in the 4 degrees, 3 degrees, 7 degrees. It's gonna be really freaking cold. And it sucks. But what are you gonna do, you know? Alright, let's see what his quest is now. But if you were affected by the storm, I hope that everything's okay. You guys are safe and everything. I hope you guys didn't get a lot of snow. I know some people messaged me and told me that they lost power and their power was also connected to their heat source, so they had no heat in the house. A few people I know on Discord had to go get a hotel room because they couldn't sleep in a cold house like that, especially that cold. So I'm hoping everything else works out for everybody and it's not as bad. I need... So I need playing cards here. I need playing card in there. No playing cards there. Okay. Okay, okay. So we're looking for playing cards. And the problem with the playing cards is they could be anywhere. So I have to look all these places. Keep forgetting that this is technically Bonnie's room and not Andy's room. I keep forgetting that because I'm not used to seeing that anymore. I know, Fallout Dave, you're in Florida. Of course it's gonna be hot and mild and nice and sunny. That's nice, Fallout. Very nice. I'm glad you're keeping your ass warm, dude. Hope your butt's nice and toasty. Alright, so... So, where the hell? This is a book, but it's not there. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Fallout, I read that you guys are gonna get cold weather. I mean, it's not gonna be like us where it's like crazy cold, but you guys will get some cold weather that you're not used to. So hopefully it's not too bad for you guys, you know? I hope it stays pretty warm for y'all. I know that we're gonna be in the wind chills because of all the snow. The degrees is gonna be very like low. It's gonna be like 4 degrees, 5 degrees, 7 degrees, and that's gonna last a few days. So hopeful. And then they're saying, I think it was Saturday or Sunday, we're getting more snow. So I'm like, great, just freaking great. So hopefully it's not too bad. But a lot of people got really cold weather, which sucks. Because, I mean, who wants that, you know? But... Fallout Dave, yeah, I completely agree with you on that. You would be used to it being really cold in Denver, so... Florida weather is, like, nothing for you. Especially the winters there. I lived in Florida during the winters. And their winters are nothing compared to what I'm used to. So I completely agree with you on that. But in a few months, we'll be in spring again. So it'll be warm again. Or warmer. I love fall and spring. Those are my two favorite seasons. Because normally, um, spring does not get too hot. However, last year it got really hot. So I can't really say that. But I usually love spring and fall because those are the two seasons where it doesn't get overly hot and overly cold. It's like perfect weather. Yeah, exactly, Fallout. And that's the thing. Like, I'm so used to, like, really cold climate that Florida winter wasn't shit. Thank you, Davyverse, for the blurb. I appreciate it. I'm hi, Davyverse. You made a grand entrance today, huh? You made a grand entrance. Davyverse actually helped me make a few animated videos of my character. So I'm working on a new intro video for the spring. So you guys won't see, now presenting Her Royal Highness. You're not going to see that this time. I'm actually making a whole new intro video with it. And Davyverse also made me a really cool new icon for the spring. I'm really excited about using it. So thanks to Davyverse. Big shout out to Davyverse for helping me with that because of him, it's going to be a really cool intro video. So I'm excited. I'm working on it, slowly trying to figure it out. I've just been really busy with family and everything, so I haven't really had time to sit down and actually work on it to where I want to be, but we're doing what we can. And Sim on Rumble side, hey honey, how are you? With the spoon emoji and my emoji. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I definitely will, Davyverse. I definitely will. Because when it comes to computer crap, Davy, I am horrible at it. So I'm glad that you're helping me make this stuff because I'm not going to lie to you. I'm technology stupid. I really am. And like I've always told Tomby, who I love dearly. Tomby's a really good friend of mine who's a Rumble creator as well and YouTube creator. We both have autism, and I always tell Tomby that he has the smartism and I have the stupidism because Tomby is like so well like educated in the technology and the computer stuff and everything, where me, I don't even know where half the shit on the keyboard is. So, I'm glad I have Tomby and Davyverse and all of them to help me because if I didn't, I would be screwed. Oh, Sim, thank you, honey. Sim gifted 3 subscriptions on Rumble just now. Gifted 5 of them. Wow. Sim, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, dear. That was so sweet of you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. So if anyone wants to run over to Rumble and get a subscription, please go right ahead. And come and, get a subscription for my channel. I got the stupidism too. Tism buddies. Listen, no, Davyverse, listen. I'm telling you, Tomby the other day, right? It was a few weeks ago. It was about a month ago probably now. I was playing Demonologist with Yarny and Abe. And something happened where everything wasn't working. So then Tomby jumps into my computer system, and I don't know what the hell he did. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. All I did was accept an invite, and he did the rest. I couldn't tell you anything. And this man was like just perfectly like doing everything like exactly what it needs to be. He goes, "Okay, you're good," and I'm like, "What did you do?" Like, I don't even know what you did. So the next time this crap happens, I'm screwed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm screwed because if Tommy's not around, I'm in trouble. Just saying. But Sim, thank you again so much. If anybody wants to jump over to Rumble and get a subscription, please feel free to. There's 5 of them available. Because that way everybody can see my my premium videos when I'm making them. Because I do 5 hours of premium videos a month. So if you don't have Rumble Rumble Premium, you can't watch them. But if you have a subscription, you can watch them with the subscriptions. That's even better. So it helps people be able to watch other things they can't watch normally. But yeah, I'm just not smart with technology. I'm not gonna lie, I never have been. And yeah. It took me a good like 4 months to figure out how to make my own streams. Because Comix Dad was doing it for me. And then one day I was like, I gotta do it myself. And I figured it out. And I'm glad I did. Because I don't know what the hell I was doing, not gonna lie. But now I can make my own videos. My outro video that has unicorns on it, I made that myself. I made my art videos, my art outro and intros on my own. But I am making a new intro video because I want to do something new. I've been doing the same intro video for almost a year now. And I feel like the channel needs something new added to it. It needs like a new thing to it. So, I'm definitely going to do a new intro video to, change up the channel. Don't worry, if it wasn't for Tommy, me and Tam wouldn't stream either. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Listen, Tommy is like awesome at what he does. The problem is Tommy's a really good teacher, but he's a very quick teacher. And the difference between me and Tommy is I'm a slow learner compared to Tommy. So when he's like this, I'm like, oh, okay. I can't catch up. He's just really fast. And I can't catch up. Wait, Daveverse, you didn't know that? Yeah, Godzilla and the Powerpuff Girls are in the same universe. Technically, that just started like a few years ago. The original Godzilla was not. So that's false. But yeah, I don't know. Tommy is the brains behind the whole operation. Same here. I have to ask him like 3 or 4 times. I know the feeling. I'm a slow learner. Listen, you're lucky if I can function every day as an adult. Right now my one kid and did you say Godzilla or Well, they did a thing on YouTube where they put Godzilla and Powerpuff Girls in the same universe. So I thought that's what you were talking about because I saw a short video about that the other day. So I thought that was what you were talking about, but I was wrong. My bad. But yeah. So I'm not computer savvy. I don't know if that Godzilla and Powerpuff Girl thing is okay, but I don't know if it was fan-made or if it was a factual thing. But they were saying that they did a Godzilla Powerpuff same universe type thing where the Powerpuff Girls had to beat Godzilla and Mothra. It was a very short video. It wasn't that long. It probably was fan-made. But it looked cool. I don't like Powerpuff Girls personally, so I didn't really care about it. I just like Godzilla. And actually, I'm a big Mothra fan. I'm more Mothra fan than Godzilla fan. But yeah. So, unfortunately, we're just dealing with today. I had a microphone malfunction because I wasn't paying attention. My microphone wasn't working. So as you could tell, the idiot that does the streaming could not figure out how the hell to fix my shit. So Comix Dad was here, came to the rescue. So yeah, it's been that kind of a morning already, or afternoon now. But yeah. Right now I'm just doing this task for Buzz Lightyear. And then I'm going to probably switch over to Hogwarts Legacy because there's not really much to do in Dreamlight Valley right now. unfortunately, they haven't finished up their holiday crap yet. One's 14 days and one's in 2 days. So even though the one in 2 days is going to finish up in 2 days, the 14-day one is the most important one. That one's going to take the longest. So unfortunately, there's not much to do in this game, and I'm just basically doing what I can do until they put new shit out. Now I do know within the next few weeks, because it said early 2026 and then a spring one, they're releasing a new character. I don't know when they're releasing it because I haven't seen any updates for that yet. Oh, Davey, stop kissing Comix Dad's ass. Seriously, stop kissing his ass. Hey, Comix Dad, here's an idea. Go fuck yourself. How about that? You know what, Daveverse? You can have his ass. You can have him. Go ahead, take him. I'm good. Take him. That's fine. Hey, Comix Dad, I just got a call from the school. They're doing a virtual day tomorrow. That's such horseshit. These kids can go to school. The teachers are such wussies. They can't even get in their cars and drive over to the school because they're too fucking dainty and pansy. I'm stuck with the kids tomorrow. And you know what? You and Daveverse can go have each other. Daveverse, come get his ass. He's yours. Remember, you have to feed him 3 times a day. He gets coffee at least 2 to 3 times a day. He doesn't eat vegetables. And he's got nasty ass crusty feet. Have fun with that. Just saying. Have fun with that, sir. I'll call you out on your shit. I don't care. You want to start shit? I'll finish it. Yeah, coffee. You know, the stuff you put in, you know, you put it in the mug, and you put your milk and your sugar and the coffee. Have for breakfast most days. Oh, I'm sorry. English people have their tea. But I've seen people in England drink coffee. I've seen them drink coffee, so. Exactly, Sim. Exactly. Exactly. Let me tell you something, Sim. I'm not joking you. When I was in school many years ago, because I'm 38, I turned 39 in May. When we went to school, we didn't have all these days off. We went to school in a lot of snow. We actually walked to school. We only had so many snow days. If we used them all, we're screwed. Teachers didn't have all of this I guess like learning day where they have like extra learning things for themselves or whatever. Or teacher, practice days or meeting days or whatever. These teachers nowadays get days off just to come to school, sit down in their classroom and do their planning and all that. And they could be teaching, but they refuse to. They want to be teacher training days. Exactly. And literally, this is what a teacher told me one day. Teacher told me for teacher training days, they literally go into school, they sit at their desk, and they just do planning, and that's it. So you're telling me from 8 to 3 o'clock, you're literally at your desk all day planning. It does not take all day to plan. I don't care what anybody says. It does not take all day. And the way they have their system now made, it shouldn't take that long. So they're getting paid to not teach. Okay? Now, mind you, I don't care if you have to train your teachers. I understand that part. But they do this like 3 or 4 times a month. Literally, there are days where my kids will be off random days, like a random Wednesday or a random Tuesday. And they're getting paid to be at school, but the kids are not allowed there. It doesn't make any sense to me. And you're right. They get enough days, holidays. You're damn right they do. They literally get a whole week off for Thanksgiving. They get 2 weeks off for Christmas. They get 3 months off for summer vacation. They also get time off for Memorial Day, Labor Day, Easter, spring break. I'm sorry. If I called my job tomorrow and said, hey, I'm not making it in because it's a holiday, I wouldn't have a job. I wouldn't have a fucking job. I don't get it. Like tomorrow, we have to do a virtual day tomorrow because they don't want to get in their asses in the cars and go to school. Now, mind you, most of the teachers in the parking lot have SUVs and trucks, and they still won't go into the snow and go to school. I'm telling you, Sim, it's ridiculous. And Davey, I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And now both my kids have to do virtual learning tomorrow. And I don't know about you guys who have children, because Sim, I don't know if you have children or not. Davey, I don't think you have kids yet. But people who have kids, let me know in the comments, okay? Virtual learning does not work for my kids. Okay? Virtual learning does not work for my children, especially my autistic child. Okay, I understand, Sim. Okay. But what I'm saying is virtual learning does not work. It is really hard for my kids to focus at home. They don't get it when they're here because they're not one-on-one with the teacher. So my oldest one with the autism, she struggles at home with virtual learning because she needs that one-on-one with a teacher. If they're not here, what the hell are they going to have her do? And that's why I feel like teachers are failing these kids nowadays. They're just failing them. They're saying, "Oh, all this stuff works." It doesn't. You're failing them to have a successful future. You're failing them for it. When you're taking these many days off because you're a teacher and you don't want to work, you are taking away time to develop them for a very successful future is what you're doing. And I'm sorry, but I'm tired of the school districts nowadays. They all suck. They are all god-awful. All right, I need to find Buzz Lightyear. Where is this little bastard? Buzz Lightyear, where the hell are you, little fucking robot? There you are. But yeah. So I personally, and that's the thing, like, I didn't realize just how bad, the school system was until I had children. Because, when I was a kid, we didn't have this problem. Like, we never had this problem. Our parents didn't have this virtual bullshit. I hate to say it. When it snowed, our asses went to fucking school. We sat out. We didn't go outside for recess. We just sat in the gym room. But we went in the fucking snow. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like trick-or-treating now. Like, listen. Like, when I was a kid, We went to all these houses trick-or-treating, and we had tons of houses that were lined up with people giving out candy. We went last year, and the amount of houses that were not doing it, it felt like trick-or-treating was dead. Like, the only thing that people do nowadays is the trunk-or-treats. And I'm sorry, but it takes away that special oomph, for Halloween, because you get excited about walking around in your costume and getting candy from neighbors and everything. Going trick-or-treating, you just walk up and down the damn parking lot. Like, it's kind of stupid. That's just me, though. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just saying, the world's changed for the shit. I tell you that. Not all teachers, but good amount. And usually the liberal white, don't get me started on the liberal white ones. Comix said our district is mostly liberal white teachers. Let's just be honest. But virtual learning, none of that works for kids. I'm gonna be truthful. I personally, I feel like virtual learning did not do anything for my kid. Has never done anything for her. She actually started school in 2000 and what was it, 18 or 19 Comix. It was 18 Comix that no, we got together in 2019. So she started school in 2019 in like pre-K, and it was right around when COVID happened, and they changed her from being in school to virtual. And Comix can vouch for me on this. When they changed her to virtual, she struggled so badly to do her work, to do schooling stuff. And then finally the school did half days. And it was just a big clusterfuck. It was so bad. I felt so bad for this kid because the virtual learning didn't do nothing for her. It never did. And I feel so bad that she had to go through that. Like, I really do. Get my candy from the back of the panelist van. God, Davey Verse. Oh my God. Davey Verse, you're so stupid. I love it. Davey Verse, the only way somebody get me in their van is if they have Oreos and Snickers and Snickers ice cream in the back of their van, and then they have to promise me we would go to Universal Studios, to the amusement park for 3 days. Then we'll talk. I can imagine. I had a work from home job. I could hack it. I had a work from home job for 3 years. It did not bother me. I actually enjoyed it. The difference though is I could adapt to it. Certain people can't, and that's okay, but it's crazy. It's just freaking crazy. My job wasn't hard though. My job wasn't like the hardest job in the world. It was easy to do. And honestly, like, my boss was so like laid back. He didn't care what we did as long as we got our job done. So there were days where literally I just sat and played video games most of the day, because if I didn't have a lot of work to do, I just sat and played video games, or I read a book, or I made coffee for myself. But yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. I didn't mind working from home until the last year. The last year is when it started getting to me. And I think it got to me because, a handful of reasons why it got to me. First off, my manager was a piece of shit sexist, so that didn't help me. But then also, I just, being stuck in four walls 8 hours a day, was starting to really take effect. And then, when I wanted to go out on the weekends, because I was off the weekends, when I wanted to go out for the weekends, Comix Dad worked out of the house, so he wanted to stay home for the weekends. So it, it was hard. It was really hard to do all that, but we made it work. But I'm not working from home anymore. I can't. I lost my job in July, so I have a new job now where I have to work out the house. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind it. I just wish it was more hours, but we're making it work right now. I'm praying it gets better soon. But yeah. Well, yeah, Dave, Fallout Dave, I agree with you on that. I am not a people person, so I agree with you to that to a certain extent. Like, I don't want to be around people either. My issue was, I was just, oh, you bitch. You fucking whore. Okay. Almost called her a whore. My problem was, I just got lonely and it got boring being home all the time. So I would want to go out on weekends and just do something. But yeah. Well, part of my tism is I am not a people person. I can do this all day long and get on camera and talk to you guys and have conversations and everything. But in all reality, if you guys saw me, let's say at a Comic-Con, and you said, hey, Queen Comics, I would be almost quiet to where you'd be like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Did I do something wrong to you? Like, you would think there was something wrong with me because I shut down very easily. I don't really talk a lot. When we went to Comic-Con in New York, Comics Dad was talking to everybody. And I was just sitting there behind him like, okay, yep. Because I'm not very social. I have antisocial issues. I always have. So Comics that could talk your head off, where me, I'm in the corner just quiet as a fucking mouse. That's how I am. And not every person's, not every person likes to talk. I hate talking. I'm very antisocial. I don't like people. I'm not good at making friends, like, in person. Like, I'm really not. I'm horrible at it, actually. And it sucks because, people will tell you, oh, you're supposed to be, talking, you're a streamer. I'm like, yeah, I'm a streamer. I can talk on the streaming. I can't talk in person. I suck at it. Okay, I just saw Buzz Lightyear's ass. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There you are, nut job. Come here. Come here. We have a conversation. Because I'd like to close this up now. There you go. Thank you. Okay. So... I mean, everybody has their own thing. Everybody talks the way they talk to people. We're all not perfect, but like I said, me and Comics Dad are the day and night couple. He won't shut up. He'll talk to you till you're blue in the face. And it drives me crazy sometimes because he tries to get me out of my shell to talk to people, and I'm just like, no, I don't want to fucking talk to them. Like, I'm just like that. Like, just let me do my thing. Scrambled eggs. Okie dokie. Eggs and cheese. Cool. No, see, if you said, hey, Quick Comics, how's the Spoon of Destiny? I just get pissed off. But you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, Fallout Dave? Because I'd be pissed that you said that. Because I don't beat my... Okay, again, I'm going to say this on my live. I do not beat my husband. He's a liar. I do not hit that man. The spoon of destiny is legit a wooden spoon at work. I mean, I'm saying at work because I'm looking at it is in my kitchen, because I use a spoon of destiny to cook Spanish meals. If there's like a special sauce that I use my spoon for, if I'm doing like puddings and stuff, I'll use my spoon once in a while. That's what the spoon is for, okay? Comix Dad has taken my spoon and turned it into this abusive material that I use on him. Like, I have never used that spoon to hit him. But I told him the other day, I was like, listen, if anybody ever calls and tries to get me on domestic violence, I promise you right now, I'm going to beat you with that spoon just to have a real legit reason why I'm going to jail. Let's just be honest. There, I said it. I don't even care. Because I told him, when he goes around, he goes, ow, ow, ow. When he's saying he's been hit with a spoon, I'm convinced somebody's going to call in and say that I'm beating this man one day. And then I'm going to go to jail because, people are going to believe that I'm hurting him. I've already had one person that followed us a long time ago try to say that I was abusing him because how we acted on the streams together. So I wouldn't put it past people at this point. All right, let's see here. You almost at... Okay, so what do you need? You need shiny magma, which I don't have. You need an orange lily, and then you need the orange... Okay. Okay, I got you. You better get out of my damn electric blanket. My kids bought me an electric blanket for Christmas. And I'm not joking any of you. They took it over and started using it anytime they want. It's like, you bought that for me. Why are you using it? That is my blanket. And you took it from me even though you gave it to me. That's called an Indian giver. Dave, oh, Fallout Dave, if you said that to me, you would get more than just me talking. I'd be going off on you. Because, literally, I do love him. But people are convinced that I beat that man. People are seriously convinced that I beat him senseless. And I'm at the point where I'm like, you know what? Maybe I just go on camera and beat him with it just to prove a point. Fallout Dave, you know Yarny's husband is real. Come on. We all know he is real. I've heard him. I know he's real. I mean, does he might have to blink twice to tell us that he's in danger? Maybe. Love you, Yarny. I'm just kidding, Yarny. I'm kidding. But, no. I know he's real, and Yarny loves that man more than anything, and you can see it. But, I know, we all make fun of Yarny, too. Yarny knows we all love her. Wait, what the hell other one did she... Yeah, I know. And the problem is, now that the whole beating Comix down with the spoon thing is now around, everybody uses that. Like, you don't understand how many times that people message me saying, oh, have you beaten Comix down with the spoon today? Like, oh my god, like, everybody talks about the damn spoon. Like, my spoon is legendary. Listen, my spoon is basically Excalibur, which is the sword of King Arthur. Okay? That is how uh powerful my spoon has gotten out there. It is that popular weapon. Like I cannot explain to you how many people have literally talked about my spoon like it's freaking Excalibur. I swear to you, I'm not joking. I feel like everybody knows the spoon. They know the spoon. Right, exactly, Fallout Dave. Exactly. My spoon is so like out there. I'm telling you. There are people that I first meet on Discord or through my streams, and the first thing they ask me is, how is the Spoon of Destiny? Like, how do you even fucking know about it? Like, it's like that bad. It's that bad. Take your rat ass somewhere else. No one wants you. Okay, so let's see if I have anything to give her that I could do something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my god, Davyverse, if you're still here, read what Fallout just said. Oh my god, Davyverse. Davyverse is the person that's been helping me with that. Davyverse, read that. That's funny. Davyverse, we need to come up with that together. That'd be funny. Oh my god, that's great. Yay, we finally made it to 10 with her, which is awesome. Oh my god, Daver's already on it. Okay. My god, that'd be funny. And Daverse could do it too. That's the worst part. He could do it. Alright. So let's go talk to Ursula real fast. I gotta see where she is. She's not there. Is she over here? No, she's not. Where are you, lady? She's not there. Okay, she is down here. Okay. I think my daughter is winning her board game with her dad because Comix dad's playing the board game with her and she's laughing hysterically. So I think that she's winning and he's helping her win. By Davers, if we could do a spoon, that'd be hilarious, dude. That'd be so funny. Okay. Sprout. Okay. That's that right there. That pretty thing. Just do one more. It's over there. I can see it from here. That'd be hilarious. That would be funny. I'm not gonna lie. That'd be great. Okay. That's in that cave, I think. That would be funny though, Fallout Dave. We should do something like that. That'd be great. Alright, so I need to go down here to the beach. Oh, Fallout. Hold on. Davyverse sent me something. Hold on. Let me look. Oh my god, Davyverse. That's great. Oh my god. Oh my god, Davyverse, that is absolutely freaking awesome. I love that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so using that as part of my intro video. I hope you know that. You know what? Maybe I'll ask Tommy for help on that. See if Tommy helped me with that. Oh my god. Oh god, Davyverse. That's awesome, dude. I'm sorry. You are so good at this. That is too funny. Fallout Dave, I'll have to send that to you on Discord. You're gonna be laughing your ass off, dude. You're gonna laugh so hard. I know, right? We should do that as a merch. I gotta figure out how to do merch though. Like, how would that work? Like, how I could do that. Because that would be really funny. And that would sell. That kind of t-shirt would sell. It really would. I would buy it and wear it. Okay, I don't think it's this one. It's the other cave. It's gotta be the other one now. Yeah, it's the other cave. So let me go to that one. This is not the right one. I'm in the wrong one. Okay, it's the other one. It's great. It's freaking awesome. That would be an excellent idea, too. And there's no other QueenComixWife. I'm the only QueenComixWife. The only thing I would have to do is get it, if I'm going to do that brand, like if I ever want to do merchandise or whatever, I would have to get a try to think what they call it. I can't think of my head right now what it's called right now. But I would basically have to get it to where I can make sure nobody steals the brand. Okay, so let's go to this one now and show her this. Patent. I would have to get a patent. Or a trademark, yeah. I would have to do something. So that way we can make sure nobody takes it. I wouldn't use Comics Dad for it. That's me, damn it. I'm Queen Comics wife. He's not. He's Comics Dad. Just saying. I mean, you can still have him if you want him. Just saying. Okay. There you go. That's perfect. That would work. Hold on, Davers. Let me look. Yep, that's exactly. Yep, there we go. That's perfect. That is perfect. That's awesome. That really is awesome, Davers. You are so talented, dude. Alright, let's see what the hell she wants to do here. Okay, let's try this guy. Morning. All right, let's see. So let me go in here. I don't want to be beaten up with spoons. Wow. Wow. Wow, Davey versus wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. I swear to God, Davey versus. Oh, I'm dying, dude. Oh, I'm so dying. So funny. I can't. I can't right now. I really can't. Oh, God. That's funny. Alright. Oh, the shoes are cute. Alright, so now we officially have... Alright. So now we officially have... Sally finally level 10, which is awesome. So that's good. Alright. Now all right. Oh, look, we have the taped glasses. Holy crap. Well, what the hell is that? Someone just eat me? Oh, never mind. Hold on, I have to see this. Hold on. Davey Verse is gonna have me dying on. Hold on. Oh my god, Davey Verse, that is so freaking awesome, dude. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love it. That is so awesome. Can you pull down the shades for me, sweetheart? Because there's a glare I can't see. Even from the window. Can you pull that down so I can see? That's better. Thank you. Girl. All right. Oh my god, Comics Dad, can you come out here for a second, please? Please come out here for a second. It's a trick run. Come here. Davey Verse made this. Then he made that. Hold on. Watch this. This is great. Watch this. The spoon while you bent over, that's great, isn't it?
No, it's not.
The one...
No,
This is
it's not.
palm on your ass.
No, that's not okay.
That's so funny.
That's not okay.
That's so funny.
That's not okay.
That's so good. Oh, shit.
See what it does? If you're gonna start playing Hogwarts Legacy on free, I'll pay for the upgrade and EV once. Part of the experience of the game is hearing the sound.
That's fine.
So, not today, but like.
No, that's fine. I want to start playing it, yeah.
Okay, but if you want to start playing it again next week.
So do you want me to play this now?
No, let's start it again. What I'm saying. Next week when I pay again, I'll pay for the upgrade and EV bucks. So this way,
I need to hear the voice real quick.
So this way people watching can see it like starting next week when I pay. I'll pay for the extra. That's fine. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that so I don't fucking die too easy, too hard. Okay. Now I can come up with a name. Let me think. What are you scared of? Why are we scared of the toaster?
Popped out.
What popped out?
The toast.
What toast?
The toast. Toast.
Okay.
That's scared of. Just out me. Like, the toast tastes funny. The toast scared me.
No. Give me that gray blanket, please. What do you have? Because I'm cold.
I want you, sis. Big sis. Big sis, I want you. You can call me little sis if you want. That's what I put right now.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Coming on my day.
So, open the fridge. The top, you'll see like a little thing of red cheese, a thing in a red little container. Bring it to me. Yes.
What is this? Cheese.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we're gonna start this.
was a little bit so sweet. What else did you guys do? I didn't try my trick. Mommy, did I say
All right, guys.
She's asking if the fish got fed them.
I fed them.
Mommy fed them.
Oh, I didn't know, Mom.
You fed them this morning.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I just.
No. Remember I told you it was too much? You said, okay, you put a little tiny bit.
Can I have butter on mine too?
Yeah, yours isn't.
Sim gave me 5 subscriptions on Rumble.
Very nice.
Shut up. Yeah, I did.
Did you get the video?
Oh, shit.
Is he still there? Right?
I don't know. Sim, are you still there hanging out? Sim, are you still hanging out or did you leave, hon? On the Rumble side.
Remember, there's a little.
Well, because I forget because I don't happen often anymore, so.
What do you want? And even then, you're gonna have to.
When I played this game last year when it came out,
2 years ago.
or 2 years ago, however long it's been,
Or no, it's been more than that.
however long it's been, I thought it was the coolest game. Like it came out, this is so good. Like the game came out so good. I love the Forbidden Forest. I think the Forbidden Forest looks great. I am not a Harry Potter fan. Just let everybody know right now, I am not a Harry Potter fan. I have read all the books because I'm a book reader. I'm not fond of the movies. But I think that the video game was a really great look on how the books are compared to the movies. I don't like the movies. I just love how they did this, and it reminds me of the books. I know there are some people who are like diehard Harry Potter fans that are probably going to come after me for that. I did not like the movies. The books were good. I actually really enjoyed the books. The movies, I don't give a rat's ass. And I'm sorry, but the cast of that movie are, yeah. Use the spoon on him. My God. All right, Fall Dave. Have a great day at work, dear. I'll talk to you later. If you're on tonight, we're probably gonna play some Fortnite tonight to finish up my hours for the month. If you want to play with us, let me know if you're available around like 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 8 o'clock. All right, guys. Well, thank you all for being here today and watching the stream. I appreciate the everybody that was here watching it. I will be streaming probably tonight for like an hour, hour and a half, just to play some Fortnite because I need to get my hours ready for the month. So I'll probably do some of that later. But if you guys are here tonight, please hit me up. Come watch me play some Fortnite. But I'm Queen Comics Wife. I'm heading out. You guys have a wonderful evening, and we'll talk later. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the outro, and I'll see you guys this evening. Bye.
That's all, folks.
That's it. I'm out.
Catch you on the flip side, Willie!